Hi. Today I would like to talk about a topic that was suggested to me by someone who I have had a pretty close relationship with, and a complicated relationship with. And she suggested that I talk about this particular topic, which is a very specific topic. And it's about how parents involve their children in their personal lives. Okay? So what I'm trying to say is that parents, moms and dads, we are, people, we're human beings. We have a lot of baggage, like everybody has a lot of baggage that we're carrying with us from our childhood. We often feel that life has shortchanged us, that we are victims in one way or another. We have ongoing conflicts with friends or colleagues or even family members. And so, stuff's happening. We have issues, we have relationships that are not working. And so what is very tempting to do is to involve our children in these problems, our older children, our grown-up children. Or, for example, when two people are going through separation and divorce, often parents involve their children in the personal aspects of this divorce. They talk about how they've been victimized or how horrible the other parent is. They talk about these things to the children and so on. And they use the kids also, unfortunately, often to get back at the other parent. That's obviously horrible, and I think everybody agrees with that. And I don't really want to talk about that. I'd rather talk about another issue, which is involving your older children, your grown-up children, in your personal problems. And why is that bad? Why can't we just lean on our kids and expect support and whatever? Why is that a problem? Well, the problem with that is this. Whatever problems you have, with whoever you have these problems, only you can resolve that problem with that person that you have that problem. But in the end, it's actually only just you who can resolve this problem. So your kids cannot resolve this problem for you. Your kids can't even help you resolve these problems. What you're doing is just putting this burden on them. Your kids love you more than anything. They also have a very strong sense of, duty and respect and everything. So obviously they're going to listen to you. They're going to be on your side. But this is just stemming from the fact that they're your kids. They cannot help you in any way to resolve whatever problem you have. When you are putting this burden on them, you're actually creating a problem for your children. You're creating an issue for your children, something for your children to think about, something for your children to worry about poor mom who is like been victimized, who's suffering so much because of this horrible person, or poor dad who is going through this whatever. Even though I must say it's mostly, women. It's more typical for women to do that, but also men obviously do that. So, you're just putting this burden on your kids who actually should just live their own lives. They have enough on their plates. They have to worry about so many things. They have their own lives to worry about, and their own issues and problems to worry about. They shouldn't be worrying about your problems. So, please, don't, I just think, just keep them out of your personal lives. Don't talk to them about whatever you're going through. You can mention that you're having a problem, whatever, but you don't have to involve them in these problems. And believe me, I'm going to tell you something. They don't want to be involved. They don't really, actually, truly want to be involved. So just resolve your problems without your kids' help, and just be there for your children, to love them, to support them, to enable them to live their own lives in the best way they can. Okay? Thank you for listening to me, and I'll see you soon.